Hi. So I don't really have too much on my mind that I can tell you that it would make a full vlog out of it. So I figured what we're going to be doing today, since I'm going to be trying to get clients in very shortly and I need to pack my doula bag, I could do a video about packing my doula bag and talk about what's in it and just, yeah. So it's pretty much where I am with it, so we'll get to that in just a minute. The one thing that kind of has changed, I guess, since the last time I spoke to you, my knee that I hurt during our honeymoon, my band is popped back out of place and basically is just that way. So the band that runs from your hip down your leg through your knee popped out of place when we got back from our first day at the Magic Kingdom. So like the very first night this happened, and so I've been struggling to get it to go back to where it was. I've been doing my exercises and trying to basically put it where it needs to be, because my knee is taking all of the pressure of my upper body and it's painful. It is not fun. So with that being said, I am wearing my brace and I'm trying to stretch it out and everything. It did get to the point where I couldn't stretch my band very well, and it started getting to the point where I was a little concerned that I might just lose the flexibility in my leg, because I could feel it from like halfway down my calf up into my mid-thigh through my knee, and it was just awful. So working on that, hoping that gets better soon. And yeah, it's really all I can do with that. So yeah, figured let's pack the doula bag. So I have all of the stuff that I'm going to be putting into my bag and my bag right beside me. So I figured let's go over the bag first. So I did get, it's just a little backpack. It's really cute. I like it a lot. And it does have the ability to charge my phone, which is nice. So yeah, I figured we'd start there. So this is my bag. This is not sponsored, by the way. So before we open my bag, I have this little thing here, if you can see that. There you go, you can see that. So I have a headphone jack here, and this could support a charging port. You pull this out and it's got stuff here that I gotta fill out. Yeah, very nice. Open it up. It's got a section down the middle here, and these are the cables. So comes with the cables already attached. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got a couple of pockets here for like water bottles, anything like that. So yes, that's my bag, my doula bag. Now, what I'm not going to show me putting into it is basically the contents of my purse. So when I would go to a call, I basically have all the things that we're about to put in my bag packed, and then I would just take my wallet, my keys, my phone, and just put that stuff inside of this bag rather than carry a secondary whatever. It's a little bit easier for me to keep track of that way, but also like it keeps my stuff all in one place. I don't have to go searching for one thing, and I might put it in another section. But yeah, basically in a way to keep me organized, I put the contents of my purse inside this bag when I need it. So I think the first thing that we'll go over, I have a journal here. So it's just a classic journal. It does have some tabs here, which is kind of nice. And it's just paper and yeah. Just ways for me to keep organized with clients, with any interventions that happen during a birth. I can kind of just like jot them down to keep track of what's going on, because there is a lot that can happen in a birth, and so it'll just kind of keep me organized, all that good stuff. So I will pack that in just a minute, because I have a couple of bigger items that I'd prefer to pack first. So I think my first big item, I think I'm gonna pull this first. So this is a swaddle blanket. And it's just great for me to have, so I can kind of show them if it's their first time having a baby or whatever. I can teach them how to swaddle if they need a reminder of how to swaddle. I have my swaddle blanket here. And yeah, that's kind of where that is. So let me just fold this really quick. Okay, so now that that's folded up, let's go ahead and put it in my bag here. I'm gonna put it in my back pocket. So I have it back there. And with a swaddle blanket, you would need something to swaddle. So I do have my friend here. Her name is Lydia, and she's gonna be part of my doula bag. So I know that this is strange and that a lot of people will probably be confused as to why I have a baby doll that I'm taking with me, but she's great with swaddle practice. I can demonstrate breastfeeding positions if that's something that the client is interested in, but I also have a baby bottle, so I can show basically how you would bottle feed a baby. So basically I have all the bases covered by bringing her, because she's just a great tool to have. So I would basically, in a hospital setting, say my client just gave birth and they decided that they wanted to chest feed, and so I help them latch the baby on and everything. They get situated, baby's feeding, everything's going great. Perfect. Well, would you like me to show you a couple of other ways and positions of breastfeeding, chest feeding? Yeah. And so the answer is yes. I have Lydia here. Just pull her out, be like, okay, so this position is called this. This is a great way to do this. And yeah, there you go. So have my Lydia here and her baby bottle here. So yeah, let me get her all packed up really quick. And Lydia is my smaller baby of the two baby dolls that I do have. And so Lydia will be able to kind of keep herself like this. So she'll be a little bit more compressed in my bag than my other doll, whose name is Thor. And this is actually his blanket and everything, but I don't have Lydia's own blanket. Maybe one day she'll get her own blanket, but it's fine for now. But yeah, she'll just kind of be in the bag kind of like this, so she's a little compressed, but she's gonna be okay. This is how babies look in the womb anyway, so it's not an unusual thing. Babies curl themselves very tightly in the womb. So I will have Lydia kind of sitting like that. And I do have my baby bottle, which I'm gonna put right beside my blanket. I'm just gonna tuck it in. I have it tucked in over here in this little corner. And my journal, I'm just gonna kind of put on top of Lydia. And so it's all packed up. Zip it up. And that's my doula bag. So if you have any questions or want to know more about a particular topic, I'd be more than happy to accommodate those questions with future videos. Just kind of let me know, because I know that there are a lot of other videos out there showing these things off to you. So I don't know, if it's something that you're interested in me showing you, I'd be more than happy to make a few videos about that. If not, that's cool too. I understand that there are tons of content creators out there that do those same things. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at with it. So I don't have too much else going on. So I'm thinking, oh, my chinchilla's mad. That's okay. So I think maybe I'll just kind of walk around for a second because my knee's getting tired. Oh, there's a Kylo ball. He's sleepy. Oh, hi Chunkers. How are you, big guy? You're so cute. Yeah. Press your nose against the camera. You're so sweet. No. So yeah, see, it's a lazy day for that one. It's been lazy all day. My chinchilla is not being happy either. Oh, he's sleeping. Here, let's see if I can kind of... I'll leave him alone, he's really sleepy. I don't know where Ella went, but I do know that it was storming pretty hard earlier. It's already cleared up. It came on really fast and then it cleared up really fast too, so fun. Fun. Yeah. Like I said, that's pretty much all I have for you today. And actually, I think that it's safe for me to tell you a big announcement at this point. So I don't think that we've really announced this, but come the beginning of November, Josiah and I are going on a big trip. And so be ready for those vlogs. And I'm probably going to wind up cutting each of our day into a couple of different parts. So we're going to have tons and tons of video footage, hopefully, of this trip. And we're very excited. I just started making park reservations for this. We will have Dad Lorenzo on this trip with us, so Josiah's dad. And we're very excited. We're going to Disneyland. And I've never been before. I've never been to California before, so that's going to be really exciting. And Josiah has not been to California since he was really little, and he doesn't remember too much of the trip. So this is going to be kind of like a first time for each of us. I am doing tons of research to make our footage better, because I don't think our footage wasn't bad from our Disney trip this past May. However, I do know that we could improve some things. And so in order for us to try to make better content in that way of the theme park vlogs, because that's not something that we typically do, I figure what we'll do some research. We'll see how other theme park vloggers do it. I usually just watch the Tim Tracker, if you're ever interested in their channel. They do all things Disney and Universal Studios and all the stuff in Florida, because that is where they live. But they also have things that they've done in California, and they go places and they do things, and it's really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm watching to try to figure out how to make the best footage possible for you all. So I'm hoping that come November, we'll have a great trip and we'll see how everything goes. Yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, big reveal. So excited, really. All right, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Bye. See you next time.